friends, welcome to Backend Guruji. Today we'll discuss data types and variable. In our previous class, we discussed JVM architect. So today's class we need to discuss data type and variable. Okay, what is variable? Actually, variable is a name, memory, location used to store data. Variables are used to store data during program executions. Java variables helps program work with dynamic value instead of fixed data. The value of variable can change while program runs. To store data into variables, we need to specify data types. To declare variable in Java, we can use following syntax: data type, then variable name. So you can see here, storing data into variable involves two steps: variable declaration and defining a variable along with its data type. So string is the data type and name is the variable. So variable initialization, how we'll do this string initialize? Then you can see this name, we can give it Backend Guruji. So data types specify the type of data a variable can store. It tells the compile what kind of variable will hold, how much memory is required, what type of operation we need to do. A data type defines the nature of size of data stored in a variable. So you can see this is the data types, and these data types are two types: primitive data types, reference data. And you can see this under this primitive data type we have number type, who are the belongs to number types, that will be byte, short, int, long. You can see decimal types are float, double, character type, char, boolean type, boolean. You can see this reference type also, array, string, class we are using for reference type. So you can see this primitive data types. Primitive data type store single value every time. Primitive data type storing single value. It is having fixed memory size. If we are specifying byte, means byte having some specific memory, same as in like having specific memory. It does not store references. Primitive data type not store references. It is not object. Primitive data type, we can say it is not object reference type. Okay, primitive data type store actual value directly in memory. Primitive data type divided into 8 types: char, boolean, byte, short, int, long, float, double. Whatever we are discussing with here only. So same as we can representing here. After that you can see integer data types, who are belong to integer data types, used to store whole number without decimal value. If decimal values will become, that will be our decimal type. So you can see byte, short, int, long. Byte, one byte will be 8 bits and range will be to store minus 128 to 127. Default value of byte is 0, and byte we can store an example with 10. So it will be stored. Okay, so we'll go with programmatically how to do it. Okay, I'm creating new class. That class I'm specifying. Okay, so we discuss byte. We need to take byte. What byte we need to take? Some a is equal to, I'll take 10. So I need to first I need to check how variable will declare. Okay, so you can declare a variable. So first syntax will be data types, then variable name. Okay, so our data types will be byte. This is integer data types. After that we are putting a and declaring variable. So how we are initializing? Variable name, then value we are giving. Okay, so this value we are giving, correct, and I need to print this s out a. If I run it, 1 minute, what it's giving an example, means what error is giving: Java variable a might not have initialized. So we declare here variable, but we not initialized that variable. For that reason only it will be giving an error. So I need to initialize it, then I need to give. Okay, I need to print it. So this is the output is coming. If you want to check how to do debug, you can give one breakpoint here, then again one breakpoint here. You can give one breakpoint here also, then run as debug primitive data main. Okay, so this is the point A is coming. If I click here, step over, you can see how much value will be coming. A is equal to 10 is coming, right? And you can see these values also here, correct? Okay, we'll discuss next point, exception case. Okay, if I going to, I'm removing this breakpoint. So special case we need to discuss. So I'm giving here byte A is already declared. So this point I need to make it. After that, I need to again A is equal to 130. Okay, so I need to print S out A, correct? If I am going to run it, okay, what it's giving, this error is very important. You can see possible lossy conversion from int to byte. Okay, our data type memory size will be how much? That will be minus 128 to 127. But how much we are giving? 130. For that reason only this error is coming, possible lossy conversion from int to byte. You just remember this one, this is very important. So I am going to make it 130 comment. So I am going to 128, I need to mention. Okay, can run it. Same, it's giving. Okay, so I need to give 127, then it will work. I need to check with minus 128. If I run it, you can see minus 128 is working perfectly. So this is okay. We'll check with 127 also. Okay, run 127, you are getting. Okay, this is about byte only we discuss. Same as for also sort, that we need to discuss, correct?